Hi, and welcome to the Alcohol Out Loud video blog. Over the course of the next few months, me, Wes Robinson, along with hopefully the help from a few friends, will be presenting you with a bunch of different topics featuring drinks not limited to the alcoholic variety. The starting event that I'm going to try to do is use this handy dandy beer making kit to create an IPA so that me and a few friends can try it and see what homebrewing is like, as well as maybe show you guys what mistakes you shouldn't make over the course of making beer. In addition to that, I'm also going to be making homemade espresso with this, a stovetop espresso maker, so that you can learn how to make espresso without having to buy one of those ridiculously expensive and gigantic machines that would take up all of my counter space. So, on today's video, I'm just going to go through what is contained within the beer making kit, and then tell you guys about my hopeful schedule for future video blogs. In the kit we have a tube to help get the beer out of the fermenting glass bottle and into the bottles that will be stored and then drank from. A cleaning kit to make sure that future beer isn't ruined by the bacteria left over from the first batch. This probably won't have very much importance for the video cast, unless I decide at some point to show you guys how to clean everything up. These are the packets of hops that will act as both a preservative and as a flavoring agent, especially considering this is going to be an IPA, meaning it will be very hoppy. This packet contains one of, if not the most important ingredients, which is the yeast. This little packet is responsible for all the fermentation that's going to happen, and a few of the flavors that will come out in the beer as well. This is the other part of the tube that's going to help get the beer from the fermenting container and into the bottles that I'll get to enjoy it from, or curse it from. I'm not sure which yet. This is a handy dandy thermometer to keep an eye on the temperature as the beer is being boiled and made. It's really important to keep the beer at the right temperature, otherwise I'm going to horribly screw up the flavor, as if that wasn't guaranteed to happen already. This is the grain that's going to give most of the flavor and most of the sugar for the beer that's going to be made. This is another one of those important ingredients. Really, there is no least important ingredient. Everything contributes something to the beer. In my opinion, this is the coolest thing to come out of my beer making kit. A giant glass bottle that everything is going to ferment in together for a period of about 2 weeks before it becomes the drinkable beer that we know and either love or curse. I'm not sure which, as I've said over and over again. So with that equipment there and a strainer that I have to go out to buy, I'm hopefully going to manage to produce something of a decent beer, which me and a few friends will try and give you our honest opinion on. However, I'm also hoping that this won't be my final foray into homebrewing, and you guys can follow any other future adventures as well on this vlog. In addition to that, I'm also going to show a few handy tips on cutting lemons and limes so they look nicer and you don't destroy those delicate digits that are so handy in bartending. I'm gonna see if I can also manage to post a video making a drink every Monday, or Wednesday, or Friday. One day a week I'm going to start posting a video on how to make an alcoholic drink, hopefully starting next week and moving throughout however long this vlog runs for. Until then, this is Alcohol Out Loud, and in the future we'll be tasting it so that you don't have to.